What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Today is Tuesday, but it might as well be Spicy Saturday because One Shot Tommy has brought us Naganadel, a Pokemon that is an evolution of Poipole that you get from special research. And this is an extremely rare Pokemon that is not that easy to get. You have to get 200 candy to evolve that Poipole, and you don't see it very often at all. And this Poison Dragon type Pokemon, we're going to see take action in the Great League, as well as with Goodra and Guzzlord to form a triple dragon team. So a very rare team. I want to say Naganadel's also considered an Ultra Beast along with Guzzlord, but you guys that are more knowledgeable than me about that stuff can correct me if I'm wrong. And here we go. Starting things off, Naganadel against Umbreon here, and gonna be jabbing away, going for the Dragon Claw here. Maybe you build up a little bit more because Umbreon's so bulky, they're gonna be less likely to shield up moves, but let's see how well it can tank a move from Umbreon. We're not gonna find out yet. Dark Pulse gets shielded. That's actually nice, though, that you shield a Dark Pulse. Throws after 4 for proper timing. Very nicely done. And going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. Sludge Bomb does grab the shield. Going to pivot into Goodra. And because this is a crazy triple dragon team, right, you kind of have to swap Goodra if you suspect there could be a potential Charm user in the back. Otherwise, you're just going to be toast if you stay in and then your only Charm answer is gone because of that Poison type lead. So staying in here, of course, Goodra shining that whoa, I totally just tripped up on my words. Shining? I was gonna say flexing that shininess. That was weird. Mud Bomb connects onto Goodra. I don't know why we're coming in here. I don't know if that was a misclick or what, but I think farming down with Guzzlord might have been the more efficient play. But instead we go and expend the Dragon Claw. That's fine. Could have also maybe like caught on the Guzzlord here instead of expending the shield. That could have been nice. But we're still staying in. So One Shot Tommy in the rank 20 range. Another trainer that... Okay. This looked good. This looks good. Unless Victory Bell gets to like a Sludge Bomb here, Guzzlord is completely safe. Sludge Bomb would chunk, but Victory Bell wouldn't quite one-shot. There's the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Guzzlord bulky enough to handle it and able to knock out. So One Shot Tommy in that rank 20 range, right? Approaching that ace range, he said, in his submission. So once again, a trainer that maybe not quite as experienced as some of you absolutely insane beasts in the comment section. But I think there's something to take away and something to learn from every single battle that we feature. And this is a really cool and spicy Pokemon that we don't get a chance to really see too often. So we'll see how these battles play out. Here we go against Lucario. Those counters are resisted, even though they don't look like it. Gonna save swap the Goodra. Do you respect a potential Shadow Ball close combat? That's unfortunate. Gets baited, but that's what Lucario can do, right? Bait with that power-up punch. Now you know it's a power-up punch, so great recognition here by Tommy, knowing he can let this go. The concern here is now that Lucario is double boosted, Lucario might be able to counter down here in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4, actually. So this is concerning. Oh, gosh. Comes in Guzz. Gonna have to shield the power-up punch. This is not looking good. Down a shield. Gonna take 3 vamped up counters. Oh, and they get to another pup. That looked kind of weird. I guess they were only 2 away. Oh my gosh. Lucario. Disrespecting. Can we Sludge Bomb for the memes? Yes. I like it. Collapse for Tommy. Lucario kind of went off against his team, but the disrespectful Sludge the Bastidon. Marto Galdi would be proud. Marto would be so proud. On to the next one. All right, Dinair. I would probably pivot right away into Goodra. Yeah, so stayed in for a little bit, then pivoted once he saw how much the Dragon Breaths were doing. Gonna shield the Aqua Tail. Yeah, I mean, they were probably... the shield makes sense, right? Because you'd think they were gonna Body Slam. Thunder Punch coming through. Lands. This is nice. Now, they get to a move. Do you bother shielding? No, not going to shield. Doesn't feel like it's worth it. Scald does knock out. Comes in Guzz. I would have maybe come in with, Oh, they come in Ampharos. That's amazing. And it's Charge Beam. That's Charge Beam Ampharos? Holy cow. Never run Charge Beam, folks. I think it's Charge Beam, right? Guzzlord's big. It's sometimes difficult to see. Yeah, Charge Beam. Holy cow. Well, we just take this, farm down, and win. Yeah, I didn't really even need to throw this move. And the Dragon Tails will outpace the damage of the Dragon Breath, since Dragon Tails a little bit stronger in terms of its stats, and Guzzlord's a little bit more bulky than the Dragonair. Oh my goodness. Next battle. Presley. Here we go. It's going to be another Umbreon lead. Okay. Umbreon making a resurgence. So, one thing I will say is, with this team, right, you have two better... Well, you have two things in the back that are both weak to Fairy, so you kind of have to swap out at some point. I would argue you also have two things that are better against Umbreon. So, yes, we switch. Nice. I would argue even switch before throwing the Sludge Bomb, or switch before giving them an opportunity to throw a move at your Naganadel. So, in comes Toxapex, and this is where Thunder Punch comes in handy. Thunder Punch comes in handy. Gonna get to two of them here. Toxapex is so bulky, of course, it will be able to survive 2 Thunder Punches. This is just a Brine, right? That was only 8. Yep. Goodra takes that, no problem. Toxapex will be able to survive the Thunder Punch. But gets a shield. Opponent got scared. So I would have liked to see Naganadel come in, right? Because you're a Poison Dragon. You resist the poison damage and the water damage. So I personally would have liked to see Naganadel utilized here. But that's fine. Gonna come in, go for the Dragon Tail down. Gets a ton of energy. That's pretty nice too. Crunching the Umbreon, bit of a misplay. But it's a learning process. Still knocks out. Throws after 3. Let's go, baby. Proper timing against Incinerate. That's impressive. Goes for the Crunch. Gets the final shield. Gonna swap in. And personally, I would just let this go. We're gonna shield it. This is scary now, because this is kind of like opening up unnecessary win conditions. We're throwing after... Oh, no. Tommy. It's resisted, but we're going to win anyway, because Tommy's like that. Tommy. Ghost resists poison, so that was resisted. But it worked out. It worked out. I think the easier play to just simply win the game would be let your Naganadel go. Save a shield for Guzzlord, go for the Crunch, win the game. This is the same opponent. Not only are we making misplays, but we're submitting the same battles. Come on, Tommy. We got to be better than that. That's impressive. Usually, I don't catch that when that happens. There's like a minute into the battle. I'm like, oh, this is the same battle. But here we go. Into Clodside. This is bad. So we should have probably just swapped immediately, but instead we decided to chip and then dip, which isn't the worst play in the world. I would probably just go straight Goodra, though, instead of staying in, giving Clod this big head start. They're staying in, which is good for us. Clodsire. Is going to stay in, as we said. It's running Sludge Bomb Stone Edge, which is unusual. Usually you need Earthquake. That's the same type of attack. Well, I guess Sludge Bomb is also the same type of attack bonus, but usually you want Earthquake coverage for something like a Bastiodon, right? Because now if that Clodsire sees a Bastiodon, it's just completely walled. Thunder Punch going to help here against Jelly. Of course, Power Whip as well would be fine, but Thunder Punch a little bit quicker. Gets it off. Could like go for a catch on Guzzlord would be kind of cool, but gonna eat a Shadow Ball to the face. Ow. I don't know why we're not coming in Guzz. Why are we so afraid to come in Guzz? Into Guzz's good matchups. Okay. Eats the surf. Nice timing, though. Gets off the sludge. This will do big damage if it connects. Sludge bomb. Oh, why are we staying? Oh, why are we just giving freeform to Talonflame? Oh, man. So Talon is 1 Incinerate away from 2 moves. Needs to throw after 1 here. Nice. And this should be enough to knock out, I think. Guzzlord. Oh, man. Tommy is getting away with some serious crimes here. He's like Tommy Shelby. This is ridiculous. Not Tony TV. Here we go. Next opponent. Oh, nice. A rare time where a dragon is going to do well against Azu here. So, like, Tommy, why? What are we doing here, Tommy? Why are we throwing Dragon Claws at Azu without even building up the Sludge Bomb? I just don't understand that play, Tommy. I need you to explain that to me in the comments. But now we get the full... Oh. So, this is, like, what could have been, like, a good matchup, right? And I'm even going to pause it here just, like, to make a point. So, like, what could have been a dominant situation where we just go for Sludge Bomb, maybe we shield once, guarantee knockout, maybe come out with a big energy advantage, having expended 1 shield, now turns into we're down 2 shields because we unnecessarily decided to throw a double resisted Dragon Claw at a fairy type Pokemon. So, like, no reason to ever throw Dragon Claw at an Azumarill unless you're in, like, a late game situation, right, where you need to bait. So, anyway. So here, against Lantern, I would pivot Goodra right away because both of your back Pokemon can, like, wall this thing. Decide just gonna get off all this energy. I mean, this is fine, too. This is fine, too. This is fine. This opponent's also running a pretty crazy team in terms of the composition. ABA Water. Grass doesn't exist. Guzzlord probably would have made more sense since it's just a little bit more efficient in this matchup, but that's fine. Goodra's fine. Gonna tank the Surf, no problem. Resist everything. Gonna go for the farm down. Oh, baby. In comes... No, Tommy! We gotta work on those typings, bro. You gotta Aqua Tail the fire type. I don't know. Maybe Tommy thought it was like the other 9 tails or something. Well, even if it was, you would still Aqua Tail, actually. It'd both be neutral. And fun fact, for those that don't know, Aqua Tail and Thunder Punch from Goodra actually do the same exact damage. So you always want to throw Aqua Tail in neutral matchups because they're the same damage, and Aqua Tail is slightly less energy. It's 35 energy versus 40 energy. And, yeah. Brian Alexis. Here we go. Okay. I mean, this is, like, good, right? You get out-bulked because Toxapex is just so bulky, but you resist everything, and you can hit back for these neutral Dragon Claws. Gonna switch out. I don't mind the switch out. Do we respect a Sludge Wave here? No, not gonna respect it. Ow, it's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. They come in Marowak. Wasn't the best timing there, letting a free Hex. That's unfortunate. But does go for the correct move this time. Goes to the Aqua Tail. Let's give credit where it's due. That's another free Hex. So Marowak's got a ton of energy. But gets both shields. And here's the thing. You come in with Guzz here. Please come in with Guzz. Please. No! Tommy! Oh my god. No! Tommy, you resist everything with the Guzzlord. It literally... Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay. Calm down, Rise. Calm down. Gonna get rid of it with a Dragon Claw. Comes in with Guzzlord. And, here we go. Gonna get rid of the Toxapex. Dragon Claw. Doesn't quite knock out. Toxapex's gonna get off a parting move. Hopefully it's just a Brine. Nice. Doesn't do that much. Gligar in the back. This is gonna be close. So we're throwing on alignment again, which is bad, because we're giving them a free extra wing attack, which could make a difference. It's a non-shadow, so this may come down to whether we get to a claw here. Come on, let's go. Get to the claw. Calculated gameplay. GG. Unbelievable. Amazing. And on to the next one. We're playing Juan. Medi. Remember Medi when he used to be everywhere? Kind of a good lead. Okay. Well, opponent was having a rough day at work. Maybe some relationship issues. You never know what's happening in people's lives. So, hope Juan is doing all right. Hope Juan's okay wherever he is. Gligar, tough. Not the best lead because you resist the jab, so gonna stay in here. I'd personally just swap Goodra. It seems like Tommy likes to stay in bad matchups and then swap eventually. I would personally just swap right away. Because giving Gligar all this free energy, like, just seems to make things a little bit more difficult. Gonna put up the shield. Gets the charge attack priority here. It's kind of nice. And this is going to grab the shield from Gligar. Going to double shield Goodra. Wow. So now does not have a shield anymore. In comes the Gator. Gonna go for the Thunder Punch here. If this Gator has Ice Beam will knock out... Oh, lands the Thunder Punch. That's big. Was that only 6? That might have only been 6. No, I'm tripping. That was 7. So knocks out. Farms down. Oh, yikes. Shadow Reggie. Oh, this is just over, isn't it? Sludge Bomb is double resist. This is the wrong move to throw. Unless they don't have Focus Blast. If they don't have Focus Blast? Maybe? Nah. One shot. Bye-bye. Yikes, dude. Yeah, we're really weak to Reggie. Really weak to Reggie. Goodra is our best Reggie answer, and that's not even like that good of a Reggie answer. I do believe Goodra beats Reggie in the one-shield scenario because you can withstand a Focus Blast and get to like 3 Aqua Tails plus Dragon Breath, but it's like a really close matchup. And honestly, maybe like a good IV Registeel would beat Goodra. Maybe it's like bulky enough. Catches a Scraggy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Tommy, what am I going to do with you? Oh, nice little climb, though. 1954. Climbing the ranks. Approaching that 2,000 mark, and he said he sent 1 bonus battle here. 1 bonus battle from One Shot Tommy. Biete. Here we go. Amazing lead. Lantern has nowhere to go against this team. And they're probably looking at this thing like, what the heck am I seeing? Going straight for the claw. Going straight. Oh, catches on Goodra. Tommy's feeling himself. He's like, I just hit 1954. I'm basically like Dunebug out here. Goodra mirror match. Here we go. Going for the Aqua Tail. Gets the shield. I think you come in Guzz. Let's go. First time Tommy brought in Guzz when I said he should bring in Guzz. Let's go. Shields the Aqua Tail. That's fine. Probably could have taken it. Oh, yikes. Skarm. I was wondering like what he does against Skarm. But Guzzlord doesn't do that bad here. But, oh gosh, we're switching. Yikes. I guess it's like... I don't know. I would have liked to see it stay in. Okay, we're throwing the correct move. Let's go. We're throwing the Dragon Claw, putting the pressure on. If they take this, suddenly this looks really good. Okay, they shield. Well, that's fine too. Gets it off right away. Let's go. We're making good decisions. Bonus battle. Oh, it nearly knocks out. Let's go. And Guzz just walls Lantern. Yeah, it's over now. It's all over. Guzzlord looks so scary. Imagine if you saw a Guzzlord in real life. I'd be terrified, bro. I would probably scream. I'm a pretty chill person. I'd like to think I like stay calm in an emergency situation, but like, imagine you just like walk outside. like it's a movie. Like you're walking out of the gym and then there's just a Guzzlord there. Like, oh my gosh. That'd be pretty terrifying. Anyway, shout out to One Shot Tommy for the battle submission and hits the ace rank. Let's go, baby. 2027. Congratulations to him. I know I had some fun in this video teasing his plays a little bit. Obviously, I know there's going to be some comments and some teasing in the comments about the plays, and everyone has different varying skill levels in this game. Some people are learning, some people are just starting out, and some of you guys in the comments are amazing players. So like there's all different wide varieties of skills, and we have fun on this channel featuring players that are #1 on the leaderboard, people that win regional tournaments, and we have players that are still learning their typings like we see here and learning kind of the fundamentals. So I hope we can have fun with it, and I hope we did have fun with it and keep things. And even if we are teasing and having and having fun with it in the comments, right? And it's okay to tease. Let's make sure we're just keeping it respectful and we're not being like just straight up like, you know, doofuses about it. So all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. All that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.